One common misunderstanding that I encounter often in the firearms industry is that weapon manufacturers are all about making money. That's why it's so important that I introduce to you people like Marty to dispel some of those inaccurate perceptions. I know a lot about what Marty stands for, and the best way to describe him is a patriot. I have passion for helping people, making this world a safer place, and most of all, making this country stronger as a team. And I know Marty shares that same passion.
I do, Dom, and our team does. We are totally committed to having the highest quality firearms in the world so that our soldiers and our law enforcement, and even a guy or a lady protecting their family and their home can have the very highest quality products and trust that that product is going to do its job when needed. I think that gives them a sense of security, knowing the gun will be ready when they are.
I have an intimate knowledge on how firearms are assembled, and I've toured the facility. And I can tell you that the attention to detail and the quality put into these firearms are absolutely top of the line. It's obvious that you believe in the Second Amendment, and you're doing everything you can to provide people the best possible solution to protect what's most important to them.
You know, Dom, I believe that the Second Amendment is second for a reason, because it's right behind the First Amendment. And I think that the Second Amendment is the power behind the First Amendment that allows the First Amendment to stay our most basic right. And that is, as long as Americans own firearms, we will always have the right to speak our mind and say what we believe. And I think those two amendments are very tied together. I think our forefathers who wrote up the Bill of Rights clearly understood that because of the time they had just passed through in their lives. They understood that the Second Amendment was the backbone of the First Amendment.
When guys are overseas fighting for freedom, there's one thing that gives them a warm and fuzzy, that guys like you are back here on the home front working extremely hard for protecting our freedom, so we appreciate it.
Thank you. Whether the guy's carrying our weapon overseas or whether it's a family defending their freedom in their home, we're going to do our part to make sure that the firearm is the highest quality and dependable, and so the user can have peace of mind knowing that the gun's ready when they're ready.
If that's one thing Daniel Defense excels in, it's the quality of their firearms. The same quality that I depended on to save my buddies' lives and my life while on the battlefield. So whether you're fighting the enemy, whether you're fighting crime, or protecting your family, I have a way better feeling knowing that I'm using a Daniel Defense firearm and that Marty is behind every bit of that quality.
I think I have a very good perspective on how things are built in our factory. I have an engineering background. I am CEO here, but do have an engineering background. And I was a garage door hanger. I'm just a regular guy. And so I understand what each person does, what their responsibilities are, you know, how they're trained. I do have a good intimate feeling for the quality of our products and how we train that quality into our employees.
Marty is an absolute patriot, and I'm proud to stand here and tell you that. Marty, this is a company that you should be proud of, and this country needs more people like you.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you.